Okay, excuse me, Mr. Hamlin Bob, I got some problems. My pre-cal grade is falling, I'm gonna get it up, I promise. I spent 20,000 hours on this homework, I can't solve it. Another 20,000 hours on this ILE in class. I said, excuse me? Why you think I know this? What's the answer? I swear I'm gonna have problems if the Slater doesn't have it. All I see is numbers here, I bet I gotta use trig in there. What you mean? We got sine and cosine in tandem use. I bet a lot of Hamlin's twanging, so you know I got the calc, bruh. Take my side of the board, see me writing with the marker, bruh. He got some good jokes to tell you that will keep you leaning, bruh. Wait, we got some new notes, now I better learn that. Excuse me, Bob, I believe I've shown the work that I needed to. I got switched up on the homework, didn't do what I was supposed to. That's when the pain grew. Kyle had the different answers than you. I guess these new terms are gonna take some getting used to. Excuse me, they tell me I'm excused. What's the word around town? Tell me when's the latest quiz and who them students? They saying we're all screwed. Ain't got time to make up answers, but we steady incomplete. But I still will pass, even though Hamlin makes the rules. I don't pay close attention, after that I pay my dues. But excuse me, can this be excused? Cause I gave the work my all, but I'll probably still lose.
What is compound interest? Compound interest, or compounding interest, is interest calculated on the initial principal and also on the accumulated interest of previous periods of a deposit or a loan. Thought to have originated in the 17th century Italy, compound interest can be thought of as interest on interest and will make a sum grow at a faster rate than simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount. The rate at which compound interest acquires depends on the frequency of compounding. The higher the number of compounding periods, the greater the compound interest. Thus, the amount of compound interest accrued on $100 compounded at 10% annually will be lower than the $100 compounded at 5% semi-annually over the same time period. We're going to break down compound interest. Compound interest formula. The compound interest is calculated by multiplying the principal amount by 1 plus the annual rate, raised to the number of compounds period minus 1. The total initial amount of the loan is then subtracted from the resulting value. The formula for calculating compound interest is compound interest equals total amount of principal and interest in future or future value less principal amount at a present or present value. So our formulas would look like this. P times 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1. Another way we could write this is P times 1 plus I to the power of n minus P. Now that we have the formula, we're going to put it all together to calculate how much it would cost to get Matt, as you saw earlier when he dropped his calculator, to buy a new calculator. So, calculator, roughly $100. 12-month loan he's going to take out for the calculator at an annual 5% rate. First, $100 times 1 plus 0.05 to the power of 12 minus 1. When we put it all together, that is $178.58. Let's divide that by 12 to see how much he has to make at a month, how many payments he has to make at a monthly rate. His total is $14.88. Switch.
Coming up to bat, number 30, Stephon White. Yeah!
As you saw in our motion picture earlier, where we had Matt, the pitcher, Stephon, the hitter. Now we're going to calculate how far the ball went and how high Matt had to jump to reach the ball. So I drew out our triangle here. This is where I start, Stephon, see? This is where Matt is. The distance between me and Matt are 60 feet. Now, in the middle of my strike zone, Matt has to pitch the ball at a height of 4 feet, which he did. I hit the ball from a starting point of 4 feet. Now, using the Pythagorean theorem, which states a squared plus b squared equals c squared, we know our a, 8 feet, because after I hit the ball in a straight line only went up at about a foot a click. So it went from 4 feet to 5 feet to 6 feet to 7 feet to 8 feet. Now, we have our a, 8 feet, and then we have our b, our 60 feet. So we take a squared plus 60 squared equals our x squared. X squared is where we're finding where they meet. So now, Matt is 6 feet tall, and he reaches another 2 feet to make it to 8 feet. His arms are 2 feet long. That's where he jumps and reaches. And now we're going to solve the problem. 64 is a squared plus 3,600 is 60 squared equals x squared. Now let's add these together. 3,664 equals x squared. Let's take the square root of each. We have x equals 60.53 feet. That's how far the ball traveled.
Okay, what's up, guys? You just saw Christian carry Breezy around in a triangle, and we're going to show you how to find the other side that they did not walk using law of cosines. Okay, so first we got the formula right here. B squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac times the cosine of this angle right here. So this is the triangle that they walked basically. So this is 25 feet, 32 feet, and this is 40 degrees. So then, once you do all this math, so this is the formula written out with all the values in it from up here. So then you just break it down, break it down, break it down, and then, as you can see right here, the distance of this side right here is 20.6 feet. Here's that good calculator math for the ham dog. And that's it. Peace out.
I'm going to find the formula to calculate how much it would cost from that to
Go.
This is why we can't get stuff done.
Pretty much.